Cooking is my specialty. Getting dirty in the kitchen like ODB. Turning these groceries into delicacy.
Yeah, who that at my door? What's up?
The Carolina Cook from the Carolina Cook Catering. That's the woo 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 that you ordered. What was that for?
This dish is empty, fool.
Okay, now I got to pull out the iron and show you why I'm an Iron Chef. You ordered a dish. You did not say that something had to be in it.
It's the Carolina Cook.
It's the Carolina Cook, and on this episode of the Carolina Cook Show, I will be cooking orange chicken. Let's go, chef! Orange chicken, baby.
Just call me baby.
I'm not even talking to you, so how am I call you baby? Number one, you a dude. Number two, you my son. Number three, you too crusty to be a baby. So why would I be talking to you, bro? I have some oranges here because we're gonna use freshly squeezed orange juice, and we're gonna use some orange zest. All right. So bring it on in. Let's get everything prepped up. All right. So for that freshly squeezed orange juice, boom. Freshly squeezed OJ. Now, one orange is going to be for our garnish. So we're going to slice it up like so. Now, we're going to cut these into quarters. Like so. Put the orange in the fridge, thank you. Next, we're gonna chop up some ginger. Now, let's get this red pepper prepped up. You know, nothing fancy, just gonna chop it up. Green onions. I just love green onions on everything, y'all. I got some boneless, skinless chicken thighs here. I just cleaned them so they're really moist. So we're gonna dry them up a little bit so we don't have salmonella juice flowing everywhere. Bite-sized pieces. So we're going to do a simple marinade on this chicken. I'm going to marinate it for like 15 to 20 minutes. You can marinate it overnight, but since I'll be eating this tonight, I will be marinating it tonight. We have our chicken here, the chicken pieces, rice wine vinegar. Rice vinegar. Yeah, I'll use the rice vinegar since I don't have rice wine. Along with some soy sauce. Let's get some of that ginger in there. There's numerous substitutes you can use for rice wine. I'm using what I had on deck. Alright, now, just gonna mix that up real well. And I'm gonna let this marinate for like 15, 20 minutes. Then we'll come back, I'll come back, and get the frying process started. Because we gotta fry it, then we gotta coat it with the sauce. Since this is like a sticky sauce, you wanna make the sauce probably right after the chicken is done. Cook the chicken first, then whip that sauce up and throw that chicken in there and toss it while it's fresh and hot. That way it doesn't get settled, get cool, and get really thick and sticky. All right, so let's marinate this. Let's go, chef. Okay. Chicken is nice and marinated. Now, gonna hit it with some cornstarch. Then we're just gonna transfer it over to our rack and give the cornstarch about 10 minutes to settle on the chicken so it doesn't cloud the oil when you begin your fry. for my frying, I'm gonna use the stove, but not use the stove. I got this nice cooker here that belonged to my late mother. And this is what I'm gonna fry that chicken in, because I think that the circumference or circumference of it is big enough and spacious enough to hit all of that chicken up at one time, where I don't have to really do it in batches. We're gonna do a double fry on the chicken. See how that chopstick bubbles? When I put it in there, how the bubbles form? That means that oil is ready. Separate it. We don't want them sticking together. All right, now at this stage, I'm going to go ahead and remove the chicken and get it ready for the second fry. All right, I'm going to let this oil come back up to a good cooking temperature. Then we're going to drop that chicken back in there for the second fry. All right, you see that? That's that double fry action. Now I'm going to show y'all what this oil looks like. Let me turn this heat off. Hold on. Well, that wasn't smart. It's electric. All I had to do was pull the plug. Why y'all ain't tell me that? All right. So I'm going to show y'all how this grease looks after double fried chicken. All right. Clean as a whistle. And that's your double fried chicken right there. Now we're going to go ahead and prepare the sauce. Okay, y'all, now we get ready to make this sauce. We get ready to whip the sauce up, man, on like a low heat. I'm going to add that freshly squeezed orange juice. Some orange zest. Just want to lightly scrape the surface of the orange and get some of the flakes. Don't go so deep that you go down to the white. Orange zest. See, orange zest is a flavor that cannot cook out. So it's going to keep that orange flavor going. Orange zest. That's what it looks like. Now I'm going to add some regular orange juice. Let's turn this up a little bit more because we got to bring it up to a boil anyway. And that's where your orange comes from with orange chicken. Or like the deep southern folks would say, orange chicken. All right, bring it to a boil, right? I'm going to add a little cornstarch slurry to that to thicken it. We're going to let that reduce and thicken. See how it's thickening? All right, now let's add that chicken. And there you have it, y'all. Orange chicken garnished with green onions, red bell peppers, and orange wedges with a side of broccoli and white rice. Orange chicken. Orange. I'm washing this down with some Calypso Ocean Blue lemonade. Lemonade was a popular drink, and it still is. I am the chef at dinner of the United States. When I'm not in the Oval Office, I'm in the Oval Kitchen. Thank y'all for watching. See you next time. You out.